Dear brothers, the topic I'm going to develop today is of very main importance, especially concerning the actuality, what the westernized countries see Islam nowadays, since 1 month or 2 months, and what is the answer we Muslims have to give them. So the main topic concerns actuality and how it's being broadcasted by the media. But I don't want to be involved in the mass media. I just replied what Islam itself has taught us in the Quran. Otherwise we go in the polemic, this, that, you say this, I thought, no. We should be intelligent, and at the same time we give the answer what Allah Subḥānahu wa ta'ala asked us to tell. Allah Subḥānahu wa ta'ala said in the Quran, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, Inna ad-deena inda al-Islam, inda Allahi al-Islam. The religion which is accepted by Allah Subḥānahu wa ta'ala is Islam. So Islam is a religion. Islam is the answer to what they are propagated throughout the world. Now the question, what is Islam? So for this, inshallah, I'm going to develop Islam in 3 categories of our life, our daily life, how you can feel how is Islam. By these 3 categories, we can give a reply to them, and we can see ourselves, are we right in our daily life or not. First of all, it's concerning about our daily life of ibadah. Ibadah means, as we know, salaah. The namaz, daily namaz, how we have to perform them. So if we abide to this, and this means that one of the conditions concerning our, we can say condition up in front of Allah Subhanahu wa ta'ala has been fulfilled. Otherwise, we have failed in this first condition. So, وَكَذَلِكَ جَعَلْنَاكُمْ أُمَّةً وَسَطًا لِتَكُونُوا شُهَدَاءَ عَلَى النَّاسِ وَيَكُونَ الرَّسُولُ شَهِيدًا عَلَيْكُمْ. This is the first condition. Allah Ta'ala says, وَكَذَلِكَ. Hence, جَعَلْنَاكُمْ. We have made you. Ummah Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, we have made you, we have chosen you, we have designated you. The ummah, how? Ummatan wasata. The ummah of moderation. So I underline the word moderation. And we are the ummah of moderation, which means we are not ummah of extremity. We are not neither on the extreme right, nor on the extreme left. We are in the middle. This is very, very important, especially nowadays. What is being happened in the world due to Muslims, they don't behave themselves as good Muslims. Muslims, they don't behave themselves as Muslims of the right or of the middle, because they go in the extreme of either right or left. So Allah Ta'ala say, when you are ummati wasata, so you have no right. You can't say we are Muslims, so as we are Muslim we can do anything. No. You have to answer to all these questions in front of Allah. So for this is very, very important, importance Allah Ta'ala is giving us, that we are ummatan wasata. Why? لِتَكُونُوا شُهَدَاءَ عَلَى النَّاسِ. So that you, Muslim, you become witnesses in front of human beings. Yani, Yawm al-Qiyamah, you will be called. Allah Ta'ala will call you, and we Muslims, and you will be called. You have to ask question of these Muslim and non-Muslim Christians, Hindus, Padri, Yahudi, any other religion. They will ask us, but you yourself, you did not apply your own religion. So this question will be asked to us, and we will have to reply. So Allah Ta'ala says, لِتَكُونُوا شُهَدَاءَ عَلَى النَّاسِ وَيَكُونَ الرَّسُولُ شَهِيدًا عَلَيْكُمْ. And Rasulullah himself, he will be the witness upon you all. So there will be 2 kind of witnesses. One, we all upon non-Muslims, and Rasulullah himself will be a witness against us. I say the word against, because وَيَكُونَ الرَّسُولُ شَهِيدًا عَلَيْكُمْ. The word ala means against us. So Rasul will not be happy if we did not behave accordingly. So this is one thing. Rasulullah Allah Ta'ala say, we have made you the ummati wasata, yani ummat of the middle, ummat of moderation, yani no exaggeration. We have no right to exaggerate. And today what happens? Is due to exaggeration, we kill each other. No, what you call innocent. We call kamikaze. We have no right. A Muslim has no right to kill an innocent. Either he may be Jew, either he may be of any religion. He is an insan. He is an insan. We'll have to give answer for all this. So anyone, Al-Hadith say anyone killing other one without motive and without reason, it's a crime. So we have to see well what we are doing and what we should not do, because all this today are not necessary to make you what is being happen, but you can understand. Second ayat, Allah Ta'ala says, "Kuntum khayra ummatin ukhrijat linnas." You have been chosen as a ummat ukhrijat linnas, better. Khayra ummah means you are the best ummah. Ukhrijat linnas, which has been chosen for all the human beings. Ta'muruna bil ma'ruf wa tanhauna 'anil munkar. So you have been chosen and you have been sent to all the world. So you are the examples. You are the ambassadors. You are you can say you are here in this world to show to non-Muslims how you should behave. So now I would underline something in this sentence. Kuntum khayra ummah. So there is a word khayra ummah. Okay? So khayra ummah. And in the first sentence there was كَذَلِكَ جَعَلْنَاكُمْ أُمَّةً وَسَطًا. You're intelligent. What you have seen, that there is a repetition of the word ummah. First sentence, كَذَلِكَ جَعَلْنَاكُمْ أُمَّةً وَسَطًا. Okay? And the sentence, كُنْتُمْ خَيْرَ ummah. So repetition of ummah. And we have learned in mathematics, in algebra, I learned in algebra, mathematics, anything. When a word is repeated in two words, in two sentences, it is same time, it is omitted. Example, A plus B is equal to B plus C, it equal A to equal to C. We learn it, I learn it. A plus B equal to B plus C, answer A is equal to C. Why? Because B has been repeated, right? This is what we learn in mathematics, in algebra. So here also A plus B is equal to B plus C. We omit automatically the B because it has been repeated. So A is equal to C. Same thing. The first ayat I read, وَكَذَلِكَ جَعَلْنَاكُمْ أُمَّةً وَسَطًا. So the word ummah. In the second, كُنْتُمْ خَيْرَ ummah. The word ummah. So the first ummah and the second ummah, we omit them. What you get? خَيْرَ wasat. Yani the best is the middle. For this hadith, خَيْرُ الْأُمُورِ أَوْسَطُهَا. The best decision, the best work, the best anything you want to do is modest. It is a moderation. It is a middle one. So this is what to tell you in this hadith, that what we want to do, it is khairul umuri awsatuha. Any decision you want to take, for example, your demand marriage of your daughter, a work you have to do, anything, you take the middle one and you will see there is barakah. Okay. As I told in the beginning, Islam is a moderation. Even in our daily life, you can see moderation. Why? For example, when the committee has to buy a plot of land to, for example, to construct a masjid, okay? First, not this masjid is not concerned. So they will buy a plot of land. The main figure of the committee and the mutawalli and all this, first thing is the orientation of the masjid. It should be oriented where Qibla. If it has been paid cash, 100,000 pounds and this much, but the orientation is not good, is not towards Qibla, it is not a masjid. Okay? So the first one is orientation, Qiblatan tarda. Not only that. The second one, the second condition, it should be that the Qibla and the mihrab, where the Imam should stand, so we know it should be in the middle. Here it's not the case, but normally in any masjid, it is in the middle. Why? This also gives you an answer that Islam is moderation. It should be in the middle. So the Imam, as he is a guide, as he is the Imam, the name itself, Imam means the guide, so he should stand in the middle of the Jamaat. Okay. Again, still we have the pilot in the airplane. The pilot, where he sits in the cockpit, yeah? But in the cockpit, where he is, it is in the middle of the plane, right? This gives us an idea. Normally, in our normal life, that we do choose the middle for so many results. Sometimes we don't even think about it. Okay, one thing about our daily life concerning football, soccer. How here UK and Scotland is well known for the soccer. When they buy a plot of land, and it's for a stadium, especially for a stadium, for example, a stadium of Wembley or for World Cup. So it will be very large, very big. But the main thing, it should be squared. How much the length and the width of the land, right? And not only it should be squared, exactly as it should be. Then those who have to measure it after length and width of the plot. The main thing afterward, that it should be where would be the center of the plot, the center where the ball where the match will start. So this also gives us an idea of importance of the middle of a stand of a match, so that match should start only when the ball is put in the middle of the on the playground. So many of these we can have, the more we go, we can have the more other examples. And even in the example I can tell you before I end, Allah Ta'ala says in the Quran, say concerning your salah, وَلَا تَجْهَرْ بِصَلَاتِكَ وَلَا تُخَافِتْ بِهَا وَابْتَغِ بَيْنَ ذَلِكَ سَبِيلًا. You say when you read Quran, when you read namaz, you read Quran in your namaz, وَلَا تَجْهَرْ بِصَلَاتِكَ. Don't read your Quran loudly. This concern namaz alone, so nafili, not imam. Imam normally Zohar, Jumu'ah, Maghrib, Isha, he will read loudly. This is normal. But I'm just telling that someone who reads namaz nafil, or he is reading Zohar or Asar alone, so he will read slowly. So for this Allah Ta'ala says, وَلَا تَجْهَرْ بِصَلَاتِكَ وَلَا تُخَافِتْ بِهَا. So don't read your namaz in Zohar and Asar so slowly or so loudly, but وَابْتَغِ بَيْنَ ذَلِكَ سَبِيلًا, but you read in between them. So in between means in the middle. So this also a proof of in the middle is something very approved in Islam, even in the namaz. And the end is concerning about Allah Ta'ala say an example about how we spend our money. A financial example. Allah Ta'ala say, وَعِبَادُ الرَّحْمَنِ الَّذِينَ يَمْشُونَ عَلَى الْأَرْضِ حَوْنًا. وَعِبَادُ الرَّحْمَنِ الَّذِينَ, Allah Ta'ala's banda, Allah Ta'ala's servant. Who are they? الَّذِينَ يَمْشُونَ عَلَى الْأَرْضِ حَوْنًا. They walk on this land very hawna, mean very slowly. They don't make proof of takabbur. No, they are very slow and they tidily, they speak, they walk very slowly. So these are the Allah's banda, Allah's ibad. عباد الرحمن الذين يمشون على الأرض هونا وإذا خاطبهم الجاهلون قالوا سلاما. When jahil people make them salam, they say salam. They don't involve in nonsense words or this, they make salama. Then وإذا أنفقوا, this is what our concern. وإذا أنفقوا لم يسرفوا. When they have to expend their money, لم يسرفوا, they don't make israf. Israf means they just lavish with their money. No, Islam is not to lavish here and there, just lavish money. No. And walam yaqturu, and neither lavish nor the contrary of lavish. They spend the money in Islam or for their family, for their children, where it should be and accordingly. Not too much and not less also. This is Islam. So there is barakah. There is barakah. And Allah Ta'ala, what I want to say, Allah Ta'ala give Muslim the barakat when they apply these ayats in their daily life. You will see a lot of barakah, inshallah. Why? Because Allah Ta'ala is speaking, not me, and Allah Ta'ala is giving guarantee that Islam is a religion of, the daily religion of peace, and also a religion of quiety, and also a religion of love and respect for non-Muslims. Because this is today's why because we don't respect non-Muslims. For this reason, we have sometimes we have this people don't they say we are this, we are that, but we have to go first towards them. Sometimes if we have neighbors, non-Muslims, we have to send a piece of cake, something. We keep good neighborhood with them, so that they feel that sometimes they have this feeling inside them that we are this, we are that, but we have to show them we are not like them, so that they can have a good feeling upon us, inshallah. Allah Ta'ala give us all muhabbat and also what you call barakat to make amal on what you have been listening and hearing. Ameen. Wa akhiru da'wana alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin.